is best in life? The open step, free thoughts, falcons at your wrist, and the wind in your hair. Wrong! Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the women.
That is good, and so is TOL Week 9. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Regular season, 9th week, Oaks going up against the Loons. Oaks, I believe, have a couple of injuries, and obviously they did not return even after a bye week. One of the annoying glitches of this game. But c'est la vie, they got everything else just about perfect. I guess it's time to start bitching. So let's see what the Oaks can do. Desperate to claw their way back to 500. Not a normal scenario, but hey, sometimes things happen. And look at the move of Shrek to get through all the way up to the 40. That move gave him an extra 20 yards. The Loons come out, shotgun formation. They're going to try to pitch it to Yerzergon, and he only picks up 2 there. Oaks sniffing that one out. Now it's a spread formation for Jolts. They're going to try that draw play. Sorry, lose 2. Back to 3rd and 10. Back to the shotgun. They go back to this play. They saw something they might have liked, but they should not have. So now they're going to go long field goal. That play puts him inside the 40. And he's going to shank the hell out of it. Jesus Christ. And so I got jokesters in this house. So now the Oaks take over at the 38. And Arnold's in big trouble. Reggie Fright comes right through with a huge sack, even after blowing up the receiver. That was a little brutal. Arnold then somehow manages to, he tossed one guy, went down, did pick up a few. They go back to this play. Let's see if the line is vulnerable. It looks like it. It looks like a terrible throw right to the ground. It was. And so the Oaks do nothing with that possession, punting away. And, geez, lucky to get that kick off. They toss, stay hungry to the side. And pretty good chase. It had pretty good speed, but he still picked up 12 there. So the defense back out. They try a new formation, double back. And they're going to try to fire it to Jackson, who's wide open. Diving catch. Big pickup now inside the 30. Here's the spread. This time it's a called play from the Oaks. They take forever to get to him. And he's able to get a catch, make a move, and pick up 9.5 on the called play. Here comes a little run play. Not a whole lot, but it's just enough for a first down. Move the chains. Spread again. They like this draw play. Usually pretty easy to defend against, and is. This time, nope, they're right back to it. He gets better blocking. Tosses a guy, and he's going to be gone for the touchdown. Still well read, but it didn't matter. Steve Yerzergon comes in, throws a dude, and that's your first points of the game. Kick is right through, no pressure. Here we go. Mr. Olympia sprints out there, taking some weird angles. Now he gets to the second level, got a chaser. Needed to move just a little quicker. Oaks start off at the 30, spread formation. They're just going to tuck and run. Arnold's got some space. Ooh, a lot of green in front of him. Picks up 8 on the draw. Here comes the motion play. And they get it. Valeria gets a diver, gets Arnold out as a lead block, and picks up some pretty good yards there. So I believe our main injury is total recall, wide receiver number 1, who should be featured on this play. Arnold's going to take it himself. Can't get any help from the block. 1 yard. Now they swing it to that side. Doesn't have a lot of green, but got some speed. Couldn't throw the guy. Picks up a nice first. Back to the spread. Arnold to tuck and run. They saw the vulnerability. Now they're all over it. Here comes motion again. And again, Valeria is able to avoid some. Got a chaser. Picks up 7 for her hard-fought efforts. What are we doing here? Spread, tuck, and run. Arnold's going to get, not around everybody, but get to the first. Move the chains. That's pretty big. Little dump-off pass play. Everybody's covered. Arnold's going to force it in and throw another INT. Inside the red zone. Turnovers have just plagued the Oaks like crazy. And that is brutal. That hard-fought drive, nothing doing there. And they do tie him up. The Barbarian has not heard his name too much, but he comes in for a nice sack. Now they try the little rerun play, but it's well read. 3rd and 12. Oaks need to get that ball back, redeem themselves. They try the spread run, and not happening that time. Here comes the punt. Terminator, no pressure whatsoever on the outside. See what Olympia can do. Has one blocker out in front. The blocker picks up 2 men. Olympia gets off the line, has some serious speed. Oh, what was that? How do you not see that guy coming right at you? Great return, but should have been a touchdown. Again, there's a lot of pressure. He's got nobody. Throw it out of bounds. And they are eating up that play. Here's the sweep. A lot of pressure. Arnold avoids it. He's got to dump off to the running man. Running man going to be a little short. Huge 3rd and 1 here. They decide to go reverse. Let's see how it works for him. There's a lot of pressure. Again, though, he avoids the diver. Got a chaser. Can't get the score, but gets the first. They're going to go right back to it here. Let's see what happens. Double pressure that time. Going to lose 6. Again, they go with a reverse. Pressure holds. Got a couple of blockers, but he's got some chasers. Loses 2. 3rd and 10. First time we've seen this play. And it's called. Arnold's got no speed, no nothing. So a 1st and goal brings up a 4th and 19. Not the greatest kick, but should be good enough. Doinks it in. They walk away with 3. A little disappointing after the punt return and after the goal. Oh, he was on a line. Oh, some great moves again from this dude. They go motion run, but they are on top of it defensively wise. Double back set here. Oh, called play, and they sneak in. Raw deal. Gets the nice sack. 3rd and 15. And they leave on 3rd and 15. You leave the deep man open. Looks like a good throw. Oh, but the defender baited him. Was able to get up there in speed. Thank you. So punt time now. Does come around the edge there. Doesn't really free up a whole lot. Tries at least, okay, pretty good blocking coverage there. Making some moves. Can't quite get through the whole line, but a pretty good return. Short field for the Oaks. A lot of pressure there. Arnold really feeling it. And terrible throw. Oh, where's the block? Come on. Here's this play, which has not worked at all and continues to fail. He's got recall and decides to throw it at his feet. So they will punt it away, squandering any opportunity. And there's a blocked punt. Short field now for the Loons. Again, they go run. The backers are engaged, so he's able to pick up 6. Already in field goal range, dreaming dreams of making a 2-score game. Back to this play here. Met pretty quickly. 3rd and 2. 1 or 2 plays left, depending on the approach they want to take. They go pass. Plenty of time. Has a man wide open, and he cannot jump and bring it down. That's got to hurt. So out trots the field goal. Pretty easy field goal. Lines it up perfect, drills it. So back to a 7-0 lead. Oaks continuing to struggle on offense. And Olympia does not help the cause there. 25 seconds, call play. Arnold goes down. They're going to swing it up there. Is able to toss a few guys. And Arnold's out. There it is. That's the 3rd time this year. Arnold is down. So Brad will bring in pumping iron. 1 play to go. 3rd and 12. Double back set. Of course, they leave total recall open when it doesn't matter. Pick up a few yards. Halftime breezes by. We do get the ball. Olympia getting through. Couldn't quite make another move, but a pretty solid routine. Almost out to the return, almost out to the 40. Let's see what Pumping Iron's got. No hitting power, so he's out 3 yards there. Called play. Swallowed up. Rip yurdied off. 3rd and 15. Just going to take it and run, but nothing doing there, so they'll be punting away. Stay Hungry held the ball for quite some time. Did get off a good punt to the 5. Overwhelmed, but everybody over pursues. Look at Mitz making the moves back and forth. One guy to beat. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. And he's down at the 16. Huge return there. 89-yard return. Check it out. Got a man wide open in the midfield. Touchdown, Jackson. And the Loons starting to pile it on here. Bones Jackson. With that nice throw. First throw touchdown from Adam Joltz. No pressure whatsoever. Knock it through. And Olympia tied up. 2 blockers go down. So it's a piss poor return. Long field to go. They tried a little tuck and run with Pumping. Picks up 6. This play has been a disaster. It continues to be. Big sack, Reggie Fright. Blowing up the play. Let's call it again. Here we go. Call play. He's open. Double covered. They're going to have to punt. Decent punt from Stay Hungry. Mitz takes it at the 16. Had a huge return. Once again, a lot of overrunning. Great moves there. Look at him go. Come on, get through. Get a block. Look at him go. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. The 10. The 5. Touchdown, Mitz. What a play by Rusty Mitz. Huge punt return there. The kick is up. No block. Up to 24. Fire it through. we can only hope. Olympia falls down. Does not break his leg. A little disappointing. But falls down at the 24. Pumping Iron coughs up the ball. They have it. They're to the 10, the 5. Can he drag him in? No, but he's there at the 3. They pitch it through. Linebackers are engaged. Oh, almost gets it to the 2. Here comes the little off-tackle play. They don't call it. Touchdown! Yerzer gone with the spike. And there it is, 3-31. Olympia super deep. Has no magic of his own, can't reach the 15. Called plays in big trouble. Sack. Lou Cipher brings him down. They get one more call play. It's a safety. A little bit of pressure. Got a guy up there. Dumps it off to COMM. Trying to get out of safety zone here. Fires it to the running man. Is able to get the first down. Down goes the running man. So he's out. That'll bring in wrong advices. Double back set here. And let's throw that one out of bounds. The tuck and run. Coughs up the ball. The Loons take over inside the 30. Yerzer gone. Plows forward for a yard. Got somebody wide open. It's Jackson. Touchdown. Bones Jackson is there. Here comes Olympia, down at the 10. What a return. Could get a sack here. Oh, they leave Valeri open. First time that's happened. Spread formation. Picks up 6 for the efforts. Got total recall, wide open. Oh, and he drops the wide open pass. Of course, it's not total recall, but whoever the fuck is in for the sub. Pumping iron, trying, look at that quarter. 28 points in the quarter. Trying to get close to the Washington Redskins attempt. Can he get up there for a pick? Oh, almost. And he's just going to keep it himself, tuck through and tackled from behind. Ooh, couldn't get the pick there on the weak receiver. Let's toss that one in the stands. 3rd and 10. A little bit of motion. Picks up some pressure. Ooh, incomplete. So that'll bring up the field goal. Knocks that through. Look at that! They managed another field goal. Pretty impressive. Nice little onside kick right to Jolts at the 41. Shotgun formation here. Jolts fires that off. Yours are gone. Can't quite make a good move. Picks up 2. Jolt's just going to take it and run. Coughs it out of bounds. There's a called play. 4th and 12. They are going to punt it away. Only need 5 touchdowns. I think it's doable. What a return. Pumping iron swings. Got decent speed. I think pumping iron has shifted into excellent. He's got some speed here. Able to avoid, and that'll be a touchdown. And unusual, they just say, fuck it, we're not going onside, we're not doing nothing. We just kick that shit deep. We've fumbled 17 times, maybe they can too. Double back set for Jolts. And he's going to fire it nicely to Ice. Nice pickup. Yours are gone. Got good speed. 3rd down, already in field goal range. Ooh, impressive stop. Shank-a-tank. Couldn't get anybody to respond to that ball. Wow, Eraser with a nice play when it doesn't matter. Certainly smart to fire it to the double-covered receiver. They try that play one more time. Somehow fitting, there's pressure in his face. And an incomplete. So there it is. The Loons put the beat down on. And pretty much dominate from the get-go. I don't know why the fuck this thing goes for 12 more minutes, but I guess Bobby was beaten off to my crappy score.